Well, you caught me reading about the brand new 2012 Grand Cherokee. As you recall, last time we tested it, click up here, we love the car. In fact, we loved it so much that we even took it off-road. Click down here. So today, after a week of driving it, let me give you a quick update on the 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee. From a style perspective, this is still one of my favorite cars. It's masculine without being too butch, so it appeals to both men and women. Perhaps my favorite thing about this Jeep is that this one comes equipped with the optional 5.7 liter Hemi. It is a dragster. I love this engine, and there is one way you can tell which one of these has the Hemi and which one does not. And that's back here, because the V8 Hemi gets dual exhaust while the V6 Pentastar only one exhaust. And yes, I do fit, because the Grand Cherokee, unlike its sister car, Dodge Durango, is only a 5-seater, which means there's plenty of room back here for me, for my tennis racket, and of course, for my ginormous tiramisu. I'm driving the Grand Cherokee Limited, which means it has all the bells and whistles, which means it also costs just a click under $44,000. But for that, you get this enormous sunroof, which lights up the back here. You get, well, about every option imaginable, including navigation, and heated seats for the rear occupants, which keeps my butt back here toasty and warm. Okay, there are 3 things that could be better on this car, and let's start with the big one: gas mileage. I love the engine, I love the power, but I am getting 16.6 miles to the gallon. Oof, that is not good with gas prices reaching $4 a gallon. The seats are hard. Yeah, I may have a big American butt, but for $44,000, I want that big American butt to sit in something that's comfy and cushy, especially on a long road trip. The secondary controls, they're a little on the plasticky and cheap side. For this much money, I want something that feels expensive to the touch, as well as the look. But you know what? All that doesn't matter once you get behind the wheel of the Grand Cherokee, because ride and handling is incredible. It's hard to believe that this car is just as capable on a cross-country trip as it is tackling the worst stuff in Colorado. They've really done a great job sorting out the suspension, to soak up the bumps, and to make it feel like the wheels are connected to the road. The Grand Cherokee lives in a very crowded market segment, and I can see people cross-shopping it with, on the high-end, cars like the Range Rover Sport or even the LR4, perhaps the Acura MDX, even the Ford Explorer, except of course those cars seat 7 and this only seats 5. Directly, it might compete with the 4Runner, except that is a body-on-frame while this is a unibody. Out of all those cars, this by far is one of my favorites, so I give it a TFL Car Buy It rating. As always, this is Roman reporting for TFL Car. See you next time. Cherokee, unlike its sister car.
Oh no, there's a train.